is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive. Pretty guys, the final week of UBL. The Minnesota Vikavolts are taking on the Minnesota Thunderwolves. We're from the same town. What's up with that? We're back here with old Sun and Moon. I'll be honest, it's devastating to play this game. Like, can we just take a second here and just evaluate? I've been playing Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee for like a week now, and this, I feel like I'm back like 10 years behind right now. This game looks like trash when you compare it. It's really sad, but I'm here, so hopefully you guys are ready to watch another battle. Final week of the season, playoffs start next week. We already locked down our playoff spot, but this match matters. Why? Because my man Magnitude, or Steve, if I win this game 5-0 or better, Steve makes the playoffs. If I win the game 4-0 or better, Steve doesn't make the playoffs. So Deebs actually has something to fight for here. He's got to beat me, or he's got to at least not lose too badly. So Steve's my homie. I told Steve I would try my best, so I built this team specifically to try to win 5-0 or better. That's what my strategy was. Quick question today though is, do you guys want to see Ultra Sun and Moon like battle leagues in the future? Like, or do you not care? Like, do you want to see them like come January, February, March, whatever? Do you want to see another Ultra Sun and Moon battle league? Because Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee leagues, I'm gonna do one, but you know, I'm probably not gonna do like 4 of them next year. So let me know what you want to do there. But let me run through the team super quick. Hit that like button for the last week of the season. I'm pretty sure Manaphy secured itself as the kill leaders this season as well without this game, so that's kind of cool. But playoffs are going to be next week. I'm a little late to this battle, so my bad that it's randomly up on Tuesday or Wednesday. But let me talk to my team real quick. He's got Abomasnow, Braviary, Comfey, Doublade, Mega Gallade, Greninja, Latias, Snorlax, Stunfisk, Swampert, Thundurus, and Electric Z. So some pretty scary stuff. I've got aDrive here. X's are knockoff, Swords Dance, Poison Jam. I'm gonna Mega Evolve. I'm gonna Swords Dance. I'm gonna knock out his entire team. I got Aster. We got the Choice Scarf. Stealth Rocks. Why not? Bam. U-turn, Zen, Headbutt, Iron Head. I'm gonna flinch his entire team. Prince, the Manaphy, Tail Glow, Rain Dance, Waterium Z. A lot of bulk. I'm gonna Rain Dance, I'm gonna Tail Glow, I'm gonna sweep his team. I got your boy Voltergeist, Hidden Power Grass for Swampert, Volt Switch for pivoting, Toxic for the Snorlax and everything else, Defog, keep them rocks off the field, gonna sponge some hits. Go-Go, the greatest of all time, Rock Slide, Horn Leech, Leech Seed, Roar, that's there for Snorlax, Rock Slide, there for Thundurus, Horn Leech for everything else, Leech Seed gets a lot of health back, Kebia Berry allows me to take a poison type hit, which is a Life Orb Gunk Shot from Greninja, and a Sludge Wave from Thundurus. Bam! Emma Frost, Sad Royville, 8 turns of Veil, Toxic for Snorlax, which is a primary switch in, Blizzard, Moonblast, 8 turns of Veil, going to Manaphy, going to Beedrill, click a move to set up, sweep the team, win 5-0 or better, Magnitude makes playoffs. That's what we're about to do. I'm gonna get connected, let's throw down. Alright guys, we're connected with Deebs. Let's find out exactly which 6 he's going to be bringing. I'm expecting what we see on the screen. I can see Swampert over Stunfisk, but I think Stunfisk could be his way to kind of slow some things down with U-turn and stuff. Latias is obviously always a threat, and then there's always a chance he mixes things up, tries to bring like a Scarf or a setup Braviary. You never know with Abomasnow, because that's just kind of a funny thing. But I think some of those Pokemon just have such a bad matchup against me, and he really has to worry about Mimikyu in this game. So let's see what he's going to bring. He does bring the Braviary, does not bring the Stunfisk, instead brings Swampert. Again, wasn't too surprised about that. I feel like I just basically covered every scenario that just happened. No Doublade, Braviary instead. That's fine with me. If I effectively set up a Swords Dance with Beedrill, I pretty much am gonna put in the work. Chances are that Braviary's Choice Scarf, that's gonna be my guess. Either Braviary, Thundurus, or Greninja Scarf, right? One of them has to be. So in terms of his lead, you know, I don't want to get rocks up. I don't want to get rocks up because they're kind of annoying. I do like leading with Rotom because I can Hidden Power Grass the Swampert, and I can really weaken that thing for later. That's a pretty solid option. Another option I can approach is I can always lead with Jirachi because I can U-turn out or Volt Switch or whatever it is. Rotom has a pretty good matchup against everything that's not called Greninja. If he leads Greninja, I have to switch out though, which stinks. So I don't know if I necessarily want to lead Rotom. Jirachi's a pretty solid lead, but if he's Scarf Greninja, then I'm gonna get bopped right off the bat. He's gonna do Dark Pulse, gonna do a lot of damage to me. I'm leaning towards Jirachi because I can always just U-turn out, go into Rotom, hit him with some Hidden Power Grasses, or maybe even just go into Go-Go. If he gets rocks up, I can spin him away. So you know what? Let's lead with Jirachi. I think that's actually a pretty solid bet because I like Stealth Rocks against him, and his best way to get rid of them is gonna be to defog. So let me just check here. Can I live a Dark Pulse from a Greninja? I don't have a ton of time, so I'll be able to confirm here in a second, but let me just check. Dark Pulse. I think I can. I'm going to confirm because I don't have a ton of time. I'm going to lead with that. But I think I can live a Dark Pulse. It's close. I think so. Life Orb Dark Pulse. Looks like I do live it if he's not modest. So I can U-turn out or whatever it may be. So I'm going to rock with this Kanto music here. I haven't done a battle in ages. It feels like it's been weeks since I've done a competitive battle. Again, I got nothing to lose here. I would like to win. He's going to lead with Spectre. That's what, the Gren? That's going to be the Greninja. Okay, if he Scarf Greninja, we're going to find out right now. He's probably going to U-turn. I'm just going to slow U-turn myself. We're going to hit him for like 80% if I do indeed U-turn here and he's not Scarfed. So I'm just going to go for a U-turn. I don't think this would be a Scarfer. I'm going to go for a U-turn. I'll find out right now if he's Scarfed or not. If he's Scarfed, he stays in. He Dark Pulses or U-turns. If he's, and I live it. I live the Dark Pulse. So if he's Scarfed. If he's not Scarfed, I'm bopping him for 80%. And it makes this thing a much less of a threat moving forward here. I mean, like I said, I could see him being Scarfed just because of B-Drill. And because of Manaphy, but I just feel like Thundurus is a better Scarfer because it checks the Rain Dance Manaphy, which honestly goes in against his team. Snorlax is the one thing that really slows that thing down, but honestly, if I get the Rain Dance and Tail Glow up, there's nothing he can do, and realistically, like, I should be able to set up so easily against things like Swampert, and a choice slot like Greninja. That's why I'm feeling like it's gotta be the Thundurus. Because Thunder Wave isn't a viable strategy. When I have Hydration, I can set up a Rain Dance. So, again, like I said in the pre kind of talk, my objective is to win this game 5-0 or better. He is not Scarfed. I'm going to bop him with a U-turn. This is going to do a lot of damage. A crit actually knocks him out. That's going to knock him down to about 20%. And that's a pretty good first turn for me. There's no way he's going to do a Gunk Shot here or an Ice Beam. So I just go into the GOAT. I don't see any reason why. I mean, he may U-turn, but I don't see why I don't go into the GOAT right now. I don't want to take a water move. I don't want to go into Emma Frost, so I'm going to go into the GOAT. There's a good chance he simply U-turns, but I think Go-Goat is a really safe kind of middle ground here. If I take a U-turn, it is what it is. He's going to Dark Pulse, so that actually works out incredibly well for me. I'm going to eat the hit, no big deal. And I can just Horn Leech here, or I can Leech Seed, but I don't think Leech Seed's going to kill, so I think I'm just going to Horn Leech for damage. He probably Gunk Shots. I live it, no problem. I'm going to go for Horn Leech, just get a little bit of chip damage off on him. If he goes Thundurus, it's no big deal. I'll hit a little bit of chip on it, and then he's going to be forced to Volt Switch around. But that was a phenomenal first turn for me. Greninja's one of the biggest threats, so I got this thing in a situation where he just gets knocked out. I know he's not Scarfed. He's not Life Orb either, so I don't know what kind of set this thing is. And kind of based off of that Go-Go damage, that's going to tell me that... Well, obviously he's not Life Orb. I mean, yeah, I mean, without the light, like, he did like 20%, so I think he's maybe E-Belt. Like, he could be Expert Belt, maybe? He's gonna go for the Gunk Shot. This is where the Kebia Berry, he actually misses. I keep my Kebia Berry intact. He doesn't realize it, but it wasn't gonna make a difference. I was living that hit anyway. So Go-Goat, the greatest of all time, kills Greninja with Horn Leech. Again, he doesn't know that I have the Kebia Berry, so it is what it is, you know what I mean? So kind of a tough break for him. But either way, like I said, I was taking the hit. So he may go Braviary here. And again, that Braviary is either a setup set. That's probably the biggest concern, is like a sub bulk up set, because those things can be really difficult to take down. But I have a number of things that outspeed it. You know, my Manaphy, my Jirachi, all that stuff is designed to make sure it's faster than it. Even my Ninetales, I didn't really talk about EV spreads, but I'm running a max HP, max special attack Ninetales with like tiny bit of speed. This is the Braviary. Okay, so obviously I have to switch out here, predicting a potential Brave Bird. I have one of two options. I either go into my Aster, because I can start Iron Heading things, or I go into my Voltergeist, because I can start, you know, Volt Switching. And I think I'm going to go into Voltergeist here, because, truthfully, a return, I'm specifically designed to make sure I can take 2 returns. I can threaten him with a Toxic if he doesn't have Substitute. He has to be scared that I'm faster than him. There's a good chance he just U-turns here. I'm thinking this is either Choice Scarf or Choice Band. I don't necessarily think he brought the setup set. But Go-Go's looking great right now, actually. Go-Go's a Pokemon that can slow down that Snorlax. It can stop the Swampert at 100%. I'm really feeling Go-Goat right now, and the fact that I got rid of that Greninja on the second turn of the game is huge for me, because that's one of the biggest threats that I had to deal with, and he was Dark Pulse Gunk Shot. So again, something on this team is Scarfed. It's either the Braviary or the Thundurus now, and I'm still leaning towards the Thundurus. So is he about to hit me with a banded return? I don't know. That's the thing. He's got a tough decision to make, because if I go Jirachi right now, he goes for return, he's in a bad spot. I'm going to go Rotom, though, because I think Rotom's actually a really good middle play. It kind of keeps me some momentum. If you were to go into Swampert, I can do that. If he starts setting up, I can break the sub with a Volt Switch, and I can Toxic him if he goes for a bulk up. So we have a couple different options there. He's going to go for Retaliate, so that's kind of a cool play there. It's going to hit us pretty hard, but I think I can actually take another hit. So pretty solid option having Retaliate. I'm going to do a quick calc here on that. I don't really see any information about this Braviary. I'm pretty free to Toxic right now, though. I'm pretty free to Toxic, so I think Retaliate doubles damage, so it would have been 140. So he did a little bit over what I expected, but that just means he's max attack. Yeah, I think I'm living another attack, though. I'm pretty sure I'm living a return here. It's going to be close, but I think I can. 69 out of 157. It's going to put me at 43. I think I'm living a return. I think it's going to be close, but I think I'm going to live it. I'm going to give it a shot. Sorry, Steve. I think I have to. I mean, my other option is I go into my Jirachi right now. That's my other option. I mean, I could Volt Switch, but I think he goes into Swampert if he's concerned. If he's concerned, he goes Swampert here. I can always Toxic. I'm gonna Toxic. If he goes Swampert or Lax, I'm in a great spot. If he stays in... Well, yeah, he switches. Okay. I wanted the Volt Switch, but he's gonna go into Mongoose. It's gonna be what? It's gonna be Swampert. Alright, so I almost Hidden Power Grass, but that would have been like God tier. Okay, so I'm actually in a phenomenal spot right now. I'm faster. Hidden Power Grass is gonna bop him. He obviously can knock me out with a Scald, but that's not a huge deal. I can keep his hazards off the field, which to me is really valuable, and honestly, I just need to weaken this thing a little bit. You know, the other part of me says maybe I keep Voltergeist around. Actually, if I go Emma Frost, I set up Auroraville, what does he even do? What does he even do? He brings in Snorlax to Toxic it. If he's not the rest set, he gets destroyed. It's a little too early, though. I feel like he goes for a water move here. I really do. If he sets up rocks, it's not the end of the world. I can work around it. I just don't want him to. I'm going to Hidden Power Grass. I two-shot him. If he wants to set up rocks, it's fine. His water move is so obvious. I really have a hard time feeling like he's just going to go for a Scald here or a Waterfall. If he does, so be it. He might knock me out, but I'm going to knock him down pretty low, and that's going to put me in a situation where I can freely go into my Manaphy, and I can either set up, he might have Roar, I can do a couple different things. So, if I get a Auroraville, though, I just win this game with Manaphy, I think. He's going to have a really hard time. Snorlax can take the hits, but it can't do anything back if I have Rain Up and Tail Glow. And yeah, so hopefully he just goes for Rocks here. That's the ideal situation. He just clicks Stealth Rocks. That does a lot. He's physically defensive. He clicks Stealth Rocks. That's a great situation for me to be in. Okay, so there's no way he stays in for an HP Grass right now. So, and maybe he does. Maybe he does stay in, actually. Do I just defog? How much do I care about Rocks right now? I mean, I could... It's a tough call. Let me see how much... Can he knock me out with Swampert? He's definitely defensive. He may have a little bit of offensive investment, but... Scald doesn't kill. Waterfall... Probably kills. I'm gonna defog. There's a solid chance he switches here. I don't know if he would. I mean, he knows he just dies right now, so like that's why I feel like it's a pretty easy switch into his Braviary, because he knows I'm not gonna electric move right now. Yeah, I defog here because I want to keep those hazards off the field. I think that in order to secure this win, it's best to keep the hazards off the field. And he's gonna go down to Toxic either way. So if he Scalds, I'm living the hit. He's gonna switch. So this is defog's really good here. And I just continue to get more turns of Stealth Rocks. I'm sorry, whatchamacallit? Leftovers back. So this is really good. Okay. The thing about Gallade is I don't really have like the best responses to it. He can easily go for knockoff here and do like a sizable chunk to anything on my team. So I think what I have to do is I think I just have to Volt Switch here. I'm not sure how I feel about taking a close combat because he's probably gonna one-shot me. I'm 96 out of 157. Puts me at 61. He does one-shot me with close combat. If he knockoffs, I'm living it, though. I kind of want to Volt Switch. Here. Because then I go into Rachi and I can start flinching. I don't want to take a knockoff on something else. I'm going to Volt Switch at this point. Because I don't want him to just freely get up a Swords Dance. I need to be able to get into Beedrill or Jirachi. He might have Shadow Sneak, actually. This Gallade may actually be a big problem right now. I'm not gonna lie, I don't have the best answers to Gallade. But I love the fact that Swampert's at like 20% and it's Toxic. And we got rid of the Greninja. He's got Braviary, which we don't know what it is. He's gonna Mega Evolve, so he's gonna stay in. I don't know if he close combats. I mean, he may just close combat, and it's a damage roll on whether I live or not. So, I mean, we'll see. He's gonna Swords Dance, so he just does set up a Swords Dance. Now the question is, can Mega Beedrill live a plus? If I'm Mega Beedrill, can I live a +2? I did about 25% too, which is what I expected. Can I have a +2 Shadow Sneak? I think I can. Shadow Sneak, +2. Yeah, I'm living that, no problem. And if I go for X Scissor or Poison Jab, I think we kill. Yeah. So I'm gonna go Beedrill. I don't see any reason not to. Cause he pretty much, like, he doesn't have a switch in right now to Poison Jab in the whole world. There's nothing in the whole world that switches into Poison Jab. I don't think he lives, so I'm gonna Mega Evolve and I'm gonna Poison Jab. I don't think I have to do anything else. Based on that damage, it's 81 and 96. We did 25 to him. He's at 75. We should kill him easy. Yeah. And I live Shadow Sneak here unless he crits. I guess he could be Adamant, but I don't see how you can run Adamant against me. So yeah, I'm gonna Mega Evolve and I'm gonna Poison Jab because it hits everything. His best switch in would be the Swampert. And that's not really a switch in. So yeah, I'm gonna Mega Evolve and Poison Jab. I'm faster. I'm sure he's got Shadow Sneak. It makes a lot of sense against my team with Jirachi and Mimikyu and all that stuff. So SD, probably Close Combat or Drain Punch, but again, I'm faster, so I'm not exactly... He's at 75. I'm not exactly sure what he's gonna do here in this situation. Aside from Shadow Sneak and hope for a crit, that would be really his best out, because Poison Jab obliterates his entire team, forces him into Thunderous, and my Rotom got so much health back. So if he's not rocking Shadow Sneak, he just loses Gallade right now. Like, wham bam, thank you ma'am. He's just going down, dude. I don't think he lives this. I guess we'll find out in a second, won't we? Oh, he's a bulky boy! Why would you Drain Punch though? I resist that 4 times. He's got Shadow Sneak too though, that's why. He's got Shadow Sneak too. Okay. How does Jirachi take a hit? Because that's going to be important. Can Jirachi take a +2 Shadow Sneak? He's got some bulk then. Actually, yeah, I can live it. And Iron Head will kill. Okay, I'm gonna just I'm gonna Poison Jab again. If he's got Shadow Sneak, he kills me here. He's got Shadow Sneak. Okay. Gallade kills B with Shadow Sneak. Okay. Okay, so Iron Head should kill. That's definitely my play. My play is definitely to Iron Head here. Or Zen Headbutt, one of the two. They do the same damage. It looks like it should kill. Again, but he lived the last time, so that's the only thing that sketched me out a little bit. This Gallade is definitely a problem. This Gallade is definitely a problem. I didn't expect to die right there. That stinks. All right, we're gonna Iron Head. That was a smart play to Drain Punch. I'm really surprised that he did that, because if I U-turned, I don't understand that play, but it worked for him. I guess he just knew that he needed damage off, but he must have some physical bulk, because he definitely didn't have special bulk. Because unless we max rolled on him. Nah, I guess we gotta. I guess he does have a little bit of bulk, and that was the difference. He must have just barely lived that. He might live this. He might actually live this. Like, I think there's a good chance he lives this. This could be really bad. I'm gonna Iron Head here. Oh, thank goodness we killed there. Jirachi kills Gallade with Iron Head. Okay, that's good. We know the Thunderous is probably scarfed at this point. The Gallade's gone. I'm sorry, Steve. I'm doing everything I can to win this game for you, bro. I'm doing everything I can to try to win this game for you. At 5-0, I can't lose another Pokemon, man. His bulky Gallade is what saved him. If he wasn't bulky Gallade... Oh, man. Oh, man. Alright, basically, I need to get Ninetales in. I need to click Aurora Veil. I mean, Swampert's almost dead. It's tricky. If I wasn't trying to play for a 5-0, like, I would play this game so differently right now. You know? But I'm really trying. I'm really trying. He has to... If he's Scarf Thunderous, he has to go Thunderous. Unless he's Scarf Braviary. Which very well could be the case. And I have no switches to retaliate now. So that's the thing. But if he's Scarf Braviary, he can't bring it in right now because I have Jirachi, so that's the thing. If I'm... You gotta go either go Lax... Or you go Thunderous, right? Like, Condor. He's gotta be Scarf Braviary then. I think I'm just, dude, Steve, I'm sorry, man. I gotta trust in the flinch right now, dude. I gotta trust in the flinch right now. Am I a 2-shot? It's almost a 2-shot. I'm gonna trust in the flinch right now, Steve. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm trying to get this for you, man, but I have no switch to this thing. I gotta flinch it. Steve, I'm sorry, Steve, you're watching this. Understand that I'm doing what I can here. I'm doing what I can. My best bet right now is I gotta go for a flinch, dude. Steve, I gotta go for a flinch, Steve. I gotta do it, Steve. He's gonna double out. He goes into Thunderous. Okay. Into Mongoose. That's fine. He's gonna get killed there. Okay, so that tells me that he's scarfed. I think that is his scarfer. And luckily with poison, this. Oh, he's Rocky Helmet. All right, Steve. Changes some things, Steve. That changes some things. Steve, I'm looking out for you, bro. I really am right now. All right. What are the chances he goes for a water move though? He's gonna die anyway. I can't let rocks get up. I also can't just go Voltergeist. That's a stupid play. Oh, Steve, I'm sorry, bro. How much am I gonna die? I don't know how much I just had. 26 out of 182. What does Rocky Helmet do? I'm at 14%. Rocky Helmet. What does Rocky Helmet do? Rocky Helmet. I'm at 14%. What does it do? 12%? How much damage does it do? I should know these things, shouldn't I? Rocky Helmet. How much does it do, dude? How much does it do? I got what? 57 seconds? 1/6. 182. Yeah, I died to Rocky Helmet. I'm gonna die to Rocky Helmet. Ah, you think I gotta go to Rotom, dude? He's gonna die to poison anyway. Or I go to Manaphy, but then that brings out... Maybe I can go... Steve, I'm sorry, man. I don't know if there's any way for me to make this work, bro. I don't know if there's any way for me to make this work. I'm gonna go Emma Frost, dude. I'm trying, man. I'm trying so hard, dude. The Rocky Helmet, though. Don't go for rocks, man. Just don't go for... There's no way he goes for rocks, right? He goes for rocks. He's gonna die to poison. Alright. So who got that kill? That was... What? Rotom's poison? Rotom kills... Or does he die to hail? Rotom kills... Swampert with... Toxic. Okay. He may have Flash Cannon Thunderous. So if he goes Thunderous, I feel like he's Flash Cannon. Although it's not a good move to pick against me, so I might just stay in. Steve, I'm gonna have to make some plays here, bro. I'm sorry. I'm like talking to Steve like he's here. I'm sorry. He's probably not gonna watch it because I'm gonna message him after the match and I'm gonna be like, hey Steve, this is what happened. Then he's not gonna watch the battle. Unless it's a 5-0, bro. Yeah, Thunderous Flash Cannon is definitely gonna kill me if he goes into that. He goes into Braviary and he's choice, let's assume he's Scarved. I don't think Retaliate works if I didn't kill the Pokemon. I definitely live a Brave Bird. How does Retaliate work? Let's look. Retaliate. Because I'm pretty sure he's gonna go to Banshee. That's what the Thunders. Okay, so here's the deal. If he has Sludge Wave, dude, I live. I live Sludge Wave. If he has Flash Cannon, I don't live. What are the chances he has Flash Cannon? I think I gotta set up Veil. Because I don't really have good switches to this thing anyway, at this point. So I think I'm gonna set up Veil. Oh, I hope that I can live this hit. He's got Flash Cannon. I'm sorry, Steve, I failed you. Dude, that was the easiest switch in a Rotom in my life. Wow. Thundy kills Ninetales with Flash Cannon. Oh, I'm sorry, Steve. I failed you, dude. I really did. I really failed you. Alright, I can go Go-Go and I can Rock Slide, I guess. Right? Or Leech Seed, one of the two. I go Voltergeist and I Volt Switch. It's really, what's he gonna do to me? I go Voltergeist, I Volt Switch. Sorry, Steve. I don't see why he Flash Cannons there with me having a Rotom. Oh, I got hit with Stealth Rocks, dude. I'm in trouble. That's gonna hurt. I'm gonna Volt Switch. I probably just die here. I think I just choked this game away. Because I was focusing so hard, Steve. I gave you a 5-0, man. I failed you, dude. I really did. I failed you hardcore. That's it. That's it. I failed you hardcore. I don't think I live a Sludge Wave here, so that's the thing. Oh, he's gonna switch? Alright, maybe he's Scarfed. Maybe he is Scarfed. Here comes the Lax. Alright, what do I want to do against this thing? I think I just go into Go-Go here, the greatest of all time. Set up a seeds, some little leech seeds, dude. Tries to set up on me, I can force him out. Or I make my play in a Manaphy. I mean, Manaphy... How does Manaphy fare against a Choice Scarf Thunderous? How does Manaphy fare against a Choice Scarf Thunderous Thunderbolt? If he's Choice Scarf, I'll live it. Nah, I'm gonna take hail damage though, so I'm gonna go into the goat. I'm going to the goat, I'm gonna set up some seeds. A little bit of leech seed action here. Because now we're just trying to win the game since things have gone downhill. Alright, seeds are really good. If he is a setup set with Resto Chesto, I can roar him out, so I'm not really concerned about him setting up on me. So I'm gonna go for leech seed here. If he switches, I get seeds off on something. It's gonna help me get some health back. How do I win this game? Like, it's easy to say I win this game with Manaphy at this point, but like, I don't see Manaphy beating Thunderous. So, he's gonna stay in. I'm gonna get a lot of health back here. Again, if he's the curse set, I don't care at all. He's Frustration. How much is that gonna do? It does a lot. It does a lot. Enough that he can beat me right now with that again. How much health do I get back? I'm gonna get a good amount back. Not enough. I'm just gonna Horn Leech then. Ah, oh, dude, that stinks. That stinks. I like threw my Ninetales away for nothing. It's so stupid. Because Veil would have, if I had Veil up, I think I would have won. I would have been able to set up on the Snorlax. I mean, it's still possible, but unlikely. Let's hope he makes a misplay here, and I somehow can not die. These frustrations again. Okay. Hey, we eating that, dude. Let's go. Good stuff, bro. Good stuff. Go. The greatest of all time. He's the greatest of all time. Of all time, he is the greatest. I don't know if Horn Leech kills, but we're gonna try it. If he wants to go into Thunderous or something like that, he just takes a lot of damage. So, well, not a lot, but something. Obviously, you can go Braviary, whatever. But I got the Snorlax down to like, 25%. It's not really. It's like so much less of an issue now. Alright, Manaphy still looks okay. And Jirachi with Zen Headbutt can win this game too. Or probably Zen Headbutt though. That could work too. Jirachi with Zen Headbutt still looks really good. Unless he's Scarf Thunderous. One or the other, right? Oh man, I failed Steve, dude. I feel bad. I really tried. I really tried. I should message him now just so he doesn't... Sorry. Mid-game, it's 4-3 at the moment. I tried. He's gonna switch out, so he's actually gonna save that thing, and he's gonna go to Condor here, so I kind of understand that. I mean, to me, this is just me. I just sack off Rotom now, because Rotom's like pretty much dead weight, so. I hit him for 15%. I think Go-Go still has some usefulness, though, because he can Leech Seed the or he could beat the Snorlax still. So, we'll go into Voltergeist here. And then, basically, I go Manaphy, and I set up a Z Rain Dance, I think, with Manaphy. He's not Life Orb Thunderous. So, I set up Z Rain Dance with Manaphy. Hope he goes into Snorlax. I don't know. I mean, if he's not Scarf Thundy, Z Rain Dance Manaphy wins. So, like, I don't know. He probably just U-turns here. He just U-turns. Alright. See, this is what stinks is I didn't get a rock. Oh, I lived, dude. It's actually kind of clutch that I lived that. Because then I get the momentum. That means if he goes into Thunderous and he is Scarfed, it gives me the opportunity to set up. Which is kind of crazy. Because I get the free Rain Dance. And in Rain, I would guess that Manaphy, even without the Tail Glow, in Rain with Surf is still going to do a good amount of damage. Not enough, but a good amount. Yeah, I need to do both. But I can live from Thunderous. I can live with Thunderbolt. I think that's how I have to win this game is with Manaphy. Here comes Banshee again. Alright, so this thing's got to choose a move. He might just U-turn himself, though. He might just U-turn himself. I'm going to Volt Switch on the off chance. Because this is the Prankster one, not the Volt Absorb one. Yeah, Jirachi can win with flinches, but he's got to be Scarf Thunderous, dude. He's got to be Scarfed. If I'm him, he has to click Thunderbolt here, I feel like. Yeah, he's going to click Thunderbolt. All right, so I have to trust that this dude is Scarfed at this point. So I'm going to go into the GOAT. I have to trust he's Scarfed. Okay. Now I'm going to go for Rock Slide. If he's not Scarfed, I find out right now. So it is what it is. He's got to be Scarfed, though. He's got to be Scarfed. He could be Scarfed with both, though. Braviary could be Scarfed, too. That's the thing. Yeah, he's got to be Scarfed, dude. He's got to be. He's got to be Scarfed. He switches. Go Braviary. Alright, that's good. This is... I needed Rocks Up, man. That was the big play, dude. I needed Rocks Up in this game. That's gonna do like 50%. Not even. Yeah, I needed Rocks, dude. That stinks. Yeah, I think I lost this one. All he has to do is U-turn here. He U-turns, he goes into Thunderous. Thunderous just wins. So, what do I do? Yeah, I think he just got this one. Yeah, I think so. Is there any out? What's my out? I mean, my only out is if he's not Scarf Thunderous, but he's 100% Scarf, because he would have just killed me there. 100% Scarfed. So I need to get Manaphy boosted without taking damage, which I just like don't see how that's possible at this point. So I think he's got this one. I think he's got this one. Unless he chokes, dude. I don't know. I don't think he would, though. I don't think he's gonna. Yeah, he's got it. He just clicks Thunderbolt with Thunderous. All right, well, GG's, man. You know, like I said, I went into this with a you know, the goal of you know, of trying to win for Steve. I didn't really care about the outcome otherwise, to be honest. The match doesn't matter for me. Like, I don't really care. And unfortunately, like, I wasn't able to make it happen, dude. I tried. I really did. Yeah, I mean, I can go Aster here. Zen Headbutt or Iron Head, I guess. I mean, I guess that's my other option. I'll go Aster. Because going into Manaphy right now, like, maybe I can get a chance. Like I said, I mean, there's if he's Scarf Thunderous, it's over anyway. I'm gonna Zen Headbutt. Had I got Rocks Up, maybe. But I think the big play was the bulk on his Galid. Like, that was such a deal breaker, or like a difference maker in my opinion. Because he was able to get so much damage off of my Jirachi with his Shadow Sneak, and I had to revenge him that way. I'm trying to think if there was something I could have done better there. Because I feel like I had to go Jirachi knowing I'm going to take it, you know, 70%. You know? Yeah, I mean... Oh, if you go Thunderous, dude, I'm going to lose my mind. Nah, he's going to go into... He's just going to go into Lax here, sack it off. I doubt he's Rocky Helmet Lax, too. I miss anyway, dude. That stinks. Alright, I don't even know if I kill. I just got a Zen Headbutt anyway. Yeah, he just goes Thunderous and just clicks Thunderbolt, and he just wins at this point. I guess there's the tiniest chance... nah. Nah. Had I Stealth Rock there... Had I Stealth Rocked there, no, even that doesn't matter. I was thinking if I Stealth Rocked and then Rain Dance with Manaphy after Rachi went down. But even then, I'm going to have to take a hit, and then I'm not going to live the hit. So, ultimately, my best bet for this match would have been to not let Ninetales just die. I would say that would have probably been the best bet, because I just died to a Flash Cannon. Or call the bluff on the flash. I don't even know this kills. Like, this might not even... Yeah, it does. Okay, so Rachi kills. That's nice. Yeah, he's got to be Scarf Thunderous, dude. He just brings it in 1,000,000% right here. And he just clicks Thunderbolt and wins. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, here comes the Thunderous. Okay, so anyway, good games to my opponent here. Like I said, there's no way he's not Scarfed, so I'm just going to Zen Headbutt. Like, there's no way he's not Scarfed. Like, he's got to be Scarf Thunderous. Like, I've swept so many people with Manaphy this season. Yeah, he's scarfed. Okay. Yeah. So, you know, I think another play that might have made a difference is I knew that he was going to try to set up, you know, with, set up rocks again. Had I kept rocks on the field, that might have helped too. I don't know. Poor Manaphy, though, he's just going to go down here. I'm going to go for the Ice Beam on the off chance I live at Thunderbolt. I might actually live. There's a chance I live this, actually. Now that I think about it. I forgot all about Ice Beam. I don't think Ice Beam's going to kill. I would have needed Stealth Rocks. So I misplayed. If I had set up Stealth Rocks, dude, I mean, I could always crit or freeze. Yeah, if I lived this, if I had set up Stealth Rocks, I think I would have won. I'm going to live it. Ah, dude, I had a win con. I didn't even realize it. I need a crit or a freeze, dude. Freeze. Nah, dude. So lesson learned, right? That turn where I Zen headbutted, if I had set up Stealth Rocks, I would have won the game. That's crazy, huh? Because it would have done enough so that Ice Beam would have killed this dude. I would have killed the Braviar with Ice Beam. And then I would have killed the Snorlax with Surf, no problem. What are you gonna do? GG's, man. That's that, guys. Playoff start on the weekend. I'll get to the match at some point. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. I'm getting out of here, guys. Peace.